After spending almost 4 years on remand on charges related to possession of military wear, NUP supporters were last week released following the presidential pardon after pleading guilty to the charges. Following their release, Olivia Lutaya, one of those released, said she was coerced by government agents to plead guilty to charges in exchange for their freedom and other promises.
We were forced to plead guilty to charges in order to gain our freedom. They promised us a lot of luxury things, including jobs and houses.
Lutaya says she met Youth and Children Affairs Minister Balaam Barugahara while in prison before forcing her to accept the charges if she wanted her freedom.
Minister Balaam Barugahara said that we never committed any crime, but he told us that the only option was to plead guilty to charges so that they set us free.
Balaam has dismissed the claims.
Because whatever she's saying is uncoordinated. Olivia Lutaya wrote to me, as you saw in that letter, requesting for plea from the president, herself signed with thumbprint. The letter was channeled through the right channel, through the OC Luzira, to the RPC of Luzira, and to the Commissioner General of Prison. So that letter is dated, I think, 15th of October. But before that, they had written another petition to me, to the president, about 6-8 months ago, asking Museveni to forgive them or to assist them get speedy trial.
He adds that it was his responsibility as the youth minister to visit them in prison to assess their welfare and not to force them into accepting the charges.
And before that, I've been on prison visits, checking on young people who have challenges. It's my role under my ministry and under my docket to know what challenges people have.
One of the letters seen by NTV was written on October 15 this year. It indicates that all the 19 NUP supporters wrote to the minister's office requesting the president to pardon them, thereby pleading guilty to the charges. Balaam expressed surprise at Lutaya's statement on the matter and instead referred her to the courts of law. He also asked Uganda prisons to provide counseling services to former prisoners.
I don't want to blame her. I'm blaming the prison authority for not giving a psychiatrist and a counselor to manage her life after. So as a minister, I'm going to propose to Minister of Internal Affairs so that we have a program for people who have been released to be inducted in society.
But the leader of opposition in parliament, Joel Senyonyi, insists NUP supporters were coerced to plead guilty, but they instead need assistance.
You don't hold people for 4 years in jail. You've denied them bail. You have not adduced any evidence. Trial has not kicked off. That's ultra-vires. Any serious government should be apologizing to such people, as opposed to saying now you should clap for us, we have helped you. What help exactly? People have lost 4 years.